Not at all racist. Chris Rock criticizes Meghan Markle's racial assertion regarding the royal family. In an interview with Oprah Winfrey, the Duchess of Sussex claimed an unnamed royal expressed concerns about Archie's skin tone. This set off a firestorm. In his latest Netflix special, comedian Chris Rock parodies Meghan Markle's racial assertions, mocking remarks the Duchess of Sussex made during an interview with Oprah Winfrey, in which she accused an anonymous member of the royal family of racism and claimed to feel alone in the family. The comedian viciously attacked Meghan's allegation, suggesting she was simply dealing with some in-laws, while noting that she won the light-skinned lottery. Rock said that in a harsh attack, even black folks want to know how brown her child would be. During a joke on victimhood, the US comedian made Meghan the target of his insults. Who the heck is Meghan Markle, exactly? A charming lady who seems to be whining, he started. Hey, didn't she win the lotto for having pale skin? Rock then made a big play on Meghan's now famous Oprah interview from last year. They're really racist, Rock made fun of the Duchess, saying, part of the crap she experienced was not racist. Just some in-laws, really. Sometimes she's just complaining, and I'm like, what the F is she talking about? Other times it's just some in-laws. The SNL comedian continued to make fun of Meghan, saying, Oprah, they're so bigoted they wanted to know how brown the baby was going to be. That's not racist, because even black folks want to know how brown the baby will be, I said. During an interview with journalist Tom Bradby in January, Prince Harry refuted accusations that Meghan was accusing the monarch of racism. When questioned in March 2021 about his wife's comments to Oprah, the Duke responded. Yes, there were reservations about his skin color. When asked if he would not classify that as basically racist, Harry responded, I wouldn't. Not having been a member of that family. Coming back to the distinction between what I understand, based on my personal experience, the difference between racism and unconscious bias, the two things are different. When Oprah questioned Meghan about if she agreed with the claim that the royal family didn't want their son Archie to be a prince because of his color, Meghan responded, but I can give you an honest answer. We had the debate that he won't be offered security during those months when I was pregnant. He won't be given a title, and there will be discussions and worries about how black his skin might be when he is born. The Duchess informed an appalled Oprah that there were multiple conversations about that, but added that she would withhold the identity of the speaker because I think that would be very destructive to them. When pressed further, she said. Harry relayed that to me. Those were the discussions he had with his family. It was quite difficult to think of those chats as separate conversations. Oprah questioned whether Archie's skin tone was supposedly a topic of discussion because they were worried that if he were too brown, it would be an issue. If that's the assumption you're making, I think that feels like a pretty safe one, which was really hard to understand, Meghan said. She added. I wasn't able to follow up with why. Rock's criticism comes after Harry and Meghan were parodied in South Park's most recent season, which followed a prince and princess of Canada as they set off on a worldwide privacy tour. Over Coronation weekend, hotel rates will increase by an alarming 120%. Hotel owners are raising accommodation rates as a result of the excitement surrounding the King's coronation weekend. Hotels in London have increased room rates by a staggering 120% in an effort to profit from the enthusiasm surrounding King Charles's coronation weekend, it has been discovered. To mark a royal occasion that hasn't been celebrated in more than 70 years, thousands of British and tourists from other countries are expected to swarm to the capital. Despite the fact that the gathering is anticipated to be smaller and shorter than Queen Elizabeth II's coronation in 1953, some hotels are allegedly completely booked.